Yeah!
Welcome. And today we'll dive into a couple of great I don't work here lady stories and their reactions. Coming up we have: one of my supervisors tried calling me in after I quit. Starbucks workers don't get paid enough to deal with you, Karen. Plus we have: Karen recommended I be fired from the dollar store. I just know you're gonna love these stories, so this should be a fun session. Hi, this is Derek. I just put the drama llama, Fred, back in his pen so that I can do this quick video for you with some of the stuff that Fred found on Reddit earlier today. If this is your first time watching our videos, help me out by watching to the end, and then giving me some feedback in the comment area below. I do respond to every single one, so don't be shy. And if you want more of these videos daily, don't forget to like and subscribe, with notifications turned on for this channel. Oh boy, let's get ready for some incredible stories. Crepe Suzette 85 posted: one of my supervisors tried calling me in after I quit. Some years ago I worked at a place that rhymes with McNaldo's. Yeah, no, the place that sells heart attacks as food and advertises it with an ugly clown. Anyway, I worked for them for 6 grueling years. In those 6 years I've got hundreds of stories, but this one stays with me since it was the first one to happen right after I quit. First off, my reason for quitting was that they wouldn't accommodate my one simple request: to leave through an alternate exit due to my abusive ex waiting for me in their lobby every day. Every day I came to work in an Uber to avoid walking into him. And every day he'd come in, order something, and sit for hours staring and glaring at me until my shift would end. He would then follow me outside the door and try to harass me, while I'd get into an Uber only to then show up at my apartment to keep threatening me or to break windows. I begged them for a solid month to just let me leave through another door, to get a head start to my ride, and every single time I'd get some BS answer. And they'd tell me I was overreacting. I basically got sick of constantly wondering which day would be the day he'd come in there with a gun. And I told my supervisor if she wouldn't let me leave through an alternate exit then I'd quit. She laughed in my face. Let's name her Mary. About a week later after I called, left a nice resignation letter to the big boss who totally understood. And after dealing with unemployment, I get this phone call. S. Mary, the supervisor. Me. S. So when are you coming in, Crepe Suzette? Because you've been gone about a week and we're short-staffed. I know the other bosses let you do whatever you like, but I'm putting my foot down, girl. You better be here in 45 or you're fired. Me. Remember the last time I worked with you? Supervisor, yeah. Over a week ago, boo. You can't keep playing these games, girl. This poop isn't cute. Your little boyfriend hasn't been here either, so you can calm down now. Me. Yeah, no. I told you that since you couldn't accommodate my one request I would quit. I'm even collecting unemployment already. Supervisor, so, are you coming in or not? Because if you're not, I'm writing you up. And I'll make sure you never work anywhere again. Me. Mary. I don't work for you. I quit. I quit and I'm literally collecting unemployment as we speak. What don't you understand? Supervisor, you have 30 minutes. Me. Fine, I'll be there. Obviously I didn't go in, but I did block Mary's number. And had the time of my life greeting random coworkers she would send to my house to try and get them to bring me into work. She was nuts. My coworkers just got a kick out of getting paid to walk 45 minutes to my house and chill. The ex was taken care of legally eventually since I'd moved. But memories of that conversation always remind me of this subreddit. There are circumstances where you can get unemployment even if you quit your job. Domestic violence is one of them. My workplace became an unsafe environment, because my abuser would literally wait for me there, follow me there, or follow me after my shifts to mine or my friends' houses to harass me, attack me, or attack my friends. I let management know about it in an attempt to try and make my workplace safer, by asking if I could leave through one of the various back doors we received deliveries through. My head boss said yes, but several supervisors would not let me leave through these doors when she wasn't around and claimed I was overreacting or that my abuse wasn't real. I quit due to working in an unsafe workplace. But I made sure to explain to my head boss, and even write in a decent letter of resignation. She understood, and we even agreed she wouldn't try to stop me from getting unemployment. What are your thoughts on this story? Please share in the comments below. No, here's how some Reddit members reacted to this story. Macy3 reacted with, "That is a crazy butt story. Good thing you're safe now and away from all that. Geesh. Maybe the real stalkers are the managers wanting us back that we met along the way." Mama Biru reacted with, "There's something wrong with that supervisor, she was being a pecker. I'm surprised nothing came of her failing to protect her team. So glad you don't work there anymore and away from your ex." What a bunch of great reactions. Now on to the next story posted by Anna Mask. Who posted, "Starbucks workers don't get paid enough to deal with you, Karen." This happened yesterday at a Starbucks somewhere in the US. Obligatory. I'm on mobile. I'm a medical professional. I've been dealing with people who think COVID is a hoax or not serious, etc. Please don't debate that here. The post is not about that. K. Karen. Me. Be barista. I walk into Starbucks and distance myself on the little circles they have that are 6 feet away from each other. There are just a few people in the store and it's pretty big, so overall I felt safe. I'm minding my business, browsing Reddit, when this Karen walks in. I didn't notice her until I heard a barista say, "Excuse me, you need a mask to be inside the store." I turned to witness a look of horror on this woman's face. As if she didn't see the countless signs stating you need a mask. And or she didn't realize there was a pandemic. "Karen, all I want is a coffee." "Barista, I'll be happy to make you one when you put a mask on." "Karen, but..." Me. "Nope." "Karen, what?" Me. "Nope. These workers don't get paid enough to make coffee and babysit children." "Karen, excuse me." "Nope." "Karen, me out." She goes to speak again. "Nope, out." It felt like I was talking to a misbehaving puppy. And she looked just as sad. So she turned to the only line of defense she had left. "Karen, I'll get you fired." Me, "I don't work here." "Karen, I'll find your boss." Me, "I'm my boss." She short circuits, makes that weird grunting angry sound and leaves. I can't stand when these anti-maskers involve people who aren't paid to deal with their poop. And even people who are not paid enough. Too lazy. Didn't read maskless. Karen wants coffee and I defended the baristas. You're all kind and I'm glad that there are more people out there who are willing to stand up for others. What are your thoughts on this story? Please share in the comments below. Now here's how some Reddit members reacted to this story. Jared910 reacted with, "My partner just quit Starbucks. The amount of these people that think they're sticking it to the man. VC they biatch to a minimum wage employee about wearing a mask is gross." When I was working at Home Depot, I had a costumer yell at me over the phone. Didn't even get a chance to tell him my name or anything. No matter what I suggested, he just wanted to yell that the postal service hasn't delivered his quote. So I eventually managed to cut him off. And calmly tell him I make minimum wage. And quite frankly don't give a flying F, then hung up. I'm surprised you put effort into cutting him off. I would have probably just said I don't make enough for this. Call the postal service with your issue. And hung up. What a bunch of great reactions. Now on to the next story posted by PJ Expat. Who posted, "Karen recommended I be fired from the dollar store. I was in a dollar store trying to check out but delayed. Because Karen was busy complaining to the cashier about the quality of the products in the dollar store. To which I said, Karen, if you don't like the quality here, then go somewhere more upscale like Walmart, or if you got the budget, Target." She then asked for a manager, cause that's what Karens do. Manager came and for the next solid 2 minutes. She was complaining to the manager about how her staff was very rude. And suggested she should shop at Walmart or Target, how insane it is to hire staff that promotes the competition. The cashier is smirking, I'm smiling from ear to ear. Karen finishes off with, "If I was you I'd fire such an employee." To which the manager said, "Which employee said that?" To which Karen and the cashier all pointed at me. They're standing with my Coke and a bag of chips. To which the manager goes, "Mrs. He's not an employee." To which Karen goes, "Then why is he here?" Manager looks at me and looks at her and goes, "Buying stuff." What are your thoughts on this story? Please share in the comments below. Now here's how some Reddit members reacted to this story. Crimson Dawn 2 reacted with, "She literally asked why you were there if you don't work at the store. Man, Karens are getting dumber and dumber. No, she's entitled and narcissistic. The store revolves around her. Everyone is there to serve her, and like a king, she can have you fired on her whim. Also, my local urban Family Dollar is the Thunderdome. You'd get laughed at for suggesting they fire their few employees, who are keeping the store together with spit and duct tape. Wait. Family Dollar store employees get duct tape? Dang. I'm jealous, all I have is a broken tacket gun." Well, there you have it. A perfectly great set of reactions from a bunch of upstanding citizens. Help support this channel by smashing the like and subscribe buttons. And hit that silly little bell as well to ensure you get the latest videos as they come out. Fred is always finding stuff for me to post regularly. So this is Derek signing off. Thanks for watching. Good grief, it sounds like Fred is out of his pen again. He must have found more stories for me to share with you. See you soon.